How's it going, everybody? Financially, we're doing really bad. Yeah, it's not going poorly for... I mean, it's not going well for us. I actually want to modify this filter a little bit for the compressor. Threshold, maybe a little bit less, like minus 37 instead of 51. There we go. That should be good. Hopefully, let me guys, you guys should let me know if the audio, there's something wrong with the audio. I'll do the best I can, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Where are we on our scheduling? We are still, we're only about halfway through the transfer window, but in other words, we're only about halfway through for training. But we also have all this time to practice and figure out what we're gonna be doing for the next meta. Where we last left off, the champs that you really pretty much just need, Archer is the best ranged character. Just hands down, Archer's the best when it comes to what they're capable of. They're durable, their damage is not as good as it used to be, but compared to all the other ranged characters, they do the most damage. I originally thought it was going to be Sniper, but after playing around with Sniper, Sniper just falls too easily to all of the assassins. So it's really the assassins that are keeping the Sniper in check, and the Sniper doesn't do enough burst. So the Sniper can't deal with the assassins, whereas the Archer at least has the second ability. I feel like I've got something in my eye. I just took a shower to feel better, and now I feel worse. But the best character pretty much right now is Hunter. Hunter Jungle, really good. Really strong. Demon is not like a must pick, but Demon is still very strong. So that's why Demon's A tier. And in case you guys are wondering, S tiers are, you pretty much either need to pick or ban them. A tiers are incredibly strong, but just because you don't pick or ban them doesn't mean you're going to win, but you should consider them regardless. Like Ninja, I think, is just really strong. B tiers are, they all serve their purpose. You pick them for a very specific reason. They do pretty well. C tier is, they're okay, but there are others that are just better. And D tier is, in my opinion, just unplayable. So, it's an okay meta right now. As a reminder, I still have a lot of people on my roster. I don't know if people have watched the last stream, but the main reason why we still have so many people on our roster is it's going to cost more money to get rid of them than it's worth. So I'm just going to eat the salaries, at least for now. Because really the main person we're trying to get rid of is Pengu, but Pengu has another 5 years left on the contract, so if I go to release them, it's going to cost way too much money. We might as well. They're not actually getting any training in personal training. Pengu. They're just stagnant. They're not really gaining any points. We're going to go ahead and have them stream for us. I was hoping to train them, so that way they could be sell-worthy. Someone wanted to buy Seraph, I think? No, Zaruba. I forgot who wanted to buy somebody. They wanted to buy Kuzan, and Kuzan is our young player that I am personally trying to train up to be good. So the answer on that one's no. Financially, right now, it's just losing a whole bunch of money. The goal is we have to win, or else it's not going well. So that's why we're going to be doing a lot of practice games, almost on the daily, just so that way we get as much training as possible. All right, over here, Alan, he's in a very good mood. Neeb is in a bad condition. Neeb's just not that great. Jinjin, his stamina is insanely low. Should I Just have Jin take a break? Nah, they're fine. Yeah, Neeb's stamina is just not that good. He's currently in bad condition. Let's go. Oops. I always do this so that way when I'm in the menu. Woohoo! Return to game. What am I wanting to practice with? We're gonna get rid of the pyro. We're gonna keep Hunter open. I'm just gonna ban Ninja. I don't want to play against it. Hunter, I am going to pick Demon for the jungle, and we're going to intentionally try to counter jungle. Followed up by Archer. Warrior. Shadowmancer. Fine. Zhengxi for our top. And Prisoner for our bottom laner. So, I need a mid laner. Player stats. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. It'd be great if I could see the other players in my roster. I should have planned out what character I want my mid laner to be learning. I could just go Monk again. Mid lane Monk. We're specifically going to counter jungle. Alrighty, so let's go around. Let's plan around Jin's ability of transforming into the demon. Transform into a greater demon for 4.2 seconds. Increases the attack by 50. That's really good. Increases armor by 50. Attack speed by 50. And move speed by 10. So we just get a whole bunch of free stats. Can we just have go attack damage for the burst, and then health, followed by move speed? I'm going to do attack speed, health, attack damage. We'll try that out. Magic, health, defense. Poke, maintain distance. Sounds good to me. We're going to keep our eyes on Jin. Actually, what I should consider is just doing some quick math. Jin has no idea how to, Ah! Just get out! Oh my goodness, Jin. You're supposed to counter jungle. That is frustrating. Kuzan is struggling in that top lane. Attack speed's being boosted by 20%. Yeah, Neeb's dead. For a lane that's supposed to be playing defensively, they sure seem to be attacking all the way up to the tower. Because I know I have them set to top mid, so I don't know why bottom lane is playing so aggressively. Crit strike on Jhin. Awesome. Just get out. Going for a heal. Jhin is not counter jungling at all. Amazing how much my players refuse to actually, like... Well, I guess Jhin is really just not that good when it comes to... Well... Actually should have really good judgment. Yeah, you're gonna die for absolutely no reason. Just get out. Just get out. Their entire team is here. I don't think they're good in a good position to actually initiate. Kuzan, you better go all the way in. Alright, time to get out. Monk! Good heal. Whew! Alright, watching Jhin. Oh! Time for you guys to get out. That honestly went as well as that probably could have. Jhin, just wrap around and look for a snipe. What's the cooldown of your ability? It's 10 seconds. Alright. That's not good. Alright, Kuzan, get in there. Ulti. Just ulti. You're in the middle of the enemy team. Mm-hmm. Come on, Jinjin. Alrighty. That is one heck of a brutal fight for Morgard. Their entire team already has all their items. There we go. I'm gonna keep my eyes on Jin. It's currently 11-3. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Crit strike, movement speed, attack speed. Now going for health for that initiation. Kuzan, if you just go win there. Or just run. Four hits the tower? Oh my goodness. All their towers are gone. Jin, you could have won that. Winions. Okay. Probably would have been better off with the lifesteal. So, probably need to just go flat attack damage. Okay. Training. Normal. You're on that. 25. This needs to be 25. This needs to be 15. This needs to be... Oh, wait. 5%. $25, $25. 15 should be 15, 15, 25. $25, 25, 15. 25, 15, 15, 15, 25. So I want to try getting Demon again. Demon felt really good. Roster. How are my players doing? Jin has like no stamina. Because if we just look at the stamina, the higher the stat, the better the player will fully perform their ability across multiple sets. Condition is... yeah. I'm mostly just trying to get Jinjin a jungler. I could... we're just going to try to give... make our select team. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Ninja. I'm gonna keep Sniper open. Let's get rid of the Knight. I'm gonna first pick Demon. They take Archer. Well, we're gonna take Sniper. And then Zhengxi. Prisoner. And Monk. Attack damage. Attack speed is the final item. We are once again going to attempt to counter jungle. Doesn't attack as fast, but the attack damage item boosts it by 15, so we do start off with 136 attack. Great if, like, I could actually see the character's actual stats. This is, Jin, this is where you counter jungle. But what do I know? More attack speed, awesome. More attack damage. Hitting their mushrooms. How is it the monk is pushing the opponent in? How is Archer losing in middle lane? Makes no sense. Oh, Jin gets destroyed. Way too much damage. No, no, group together. That's how you die. Right. Get back in there, Jin. Well, not like that. They took Serpent, right? No, the Serpent's still there. Jin, just heal. You can't do anything. Just heal. Ah, so stressful. Top lane's going fine. I think they decided to just let it go. It's honestly the smart thing to do. Jin, you just need to get a level. No, fight him. You missed. Jin's just no good. Probably should just stop having Jin play and focus on Sean. Jin, just heal. Go back and heal. Monk's about to get destroyed. Oh, Jin's dead. Who's on? You better ulti. Turn around. Go get in there. Alright, now it's time to get out. Good dodge. Alright, Jin really just needs a level. Get up there. Get up there! Jin, you just need to get level 5. Alright, Jin finally got level 5. Sniper needs to get level 5. Team's not destroying it fast enough. Who's on? You know, this actually would have been a good fight if you had initiated it properly. Look at how much health the enemy lost just by Kuzan ulting. Every single minion wave, oh my goodness. They're just gonna lose every single tower? Alright. They just need to get those minion waves. Kuzan, you need to get in there and ulti. Has no idea what they're trying to do. Alright, focusing on Jin again. What are you gonna do? Level 6, had a good ulti. Needs more health. Just focus on waves. Time to end group bot. Fascinating. Jin, you need to get in there. Alright. Well, now they're just gonna go in one at a time. It's too late now. Just get out. What are you doing? Why are you just walking back into the enemy? That turret's gone. Hope you recognize that. Get in there. Yes! Also, the minions are just gonna win in the top lane? Just saying? That turret's been destroyed. Initiate the fight while they're split up. No! Jin, what are you doing? Wow, Jin absolutely threw that encounter. Yeah, he's just no good. I need to just switch him back to Sean. I was hoping to get favorite champs for them. Jin also can't seem to land a single ability. This is a perfect time to gather for more guard. Bottom lane is pushing. This is the perfect time. Jin is the new me. Oh, Jin! Honestly, a good trade-off. Just protect the sniper. Just protect the sniper. Turn around. There you go. Good. Get in there, Jin! They actually should just end the game. Hammer just won't die. Woo! Their team have built so much damage, but it didn't matter. Our team was just tanky enough. Health is just too strong. Well done. Mark Z did what needed to be done. I felt like the demon did okay. I feel like the demon did okay. New agents are being transferred about. I feel like I'm pretty happy about my... Well, the game says that Dual Blader has a 51% win ratio. I don't see it. Oh, wait, but that's from the old patch. Yeah, it's fine. Where are we on our scheduling? Am I... wanting to schedule a billion more matches? I don't think we need to schedule a bunch more matches. I think we have a solid understanding about the meta. Alright, Jin, you're not on the jungle. I'm just curious. Who are they putting on the team? Zabera instead of Kuzan? No, Kuzan needs to be learning Seraph. Alan. Nah, Neeb can pick up Prisoner. Mark Z needs to be picking up Archer. Archer or Sniper? Winonza? Yes. I guess we're just gonna have him pick up Monk? I guess? I mean, it's been working. It's just wrong. Alrighty. We're getting rid of the knight. Did I just ban Hammerer? I think we just banned Hammerer. Let's see how Sean does with Hunter. Ooh, Ninja. Monk. Personal attack speed, attack damage, health. Yeah, I think having Sean focus on just being a pure burst is good. Everybody else is exactly where they should be. We're focusing on counter jungling. Sean should win that. Alrighty. Let's see how Sean does against the Ninja. Immediately going for the counter jungle. Goes for the gank. Oh, Sean is already so much better. More attack speed. Yep. Ooh, what's going on in that middle lane? Oh my gosh! An early gank. Top lane as well. Are they grouping up? The heck? Positioning, judgment, roaming. The heck? Why was there swordsman in the middle lane? Hold on. Like, this is the stuff I want to see actually happen more in games. Like, what happens in the game to allow them to make the call of, I'm going to assist and gank the mid lane? Sean, get out. You're... The fighter is just helping as best as he can. Interesting. Alright, focusing on Sean again. Sean is like 1 kill away from level 5. Awesome. So now it can dash forward twice. It can recast once for a short time, or a kill or an assist grants 1 additional recast. Yeah, flat ID is just something to consider. Alrighty, let's see how Hunter does. Because it's really Hunter versus Ninja is the main argument. How's the details going? Damage dealt. Hunter's done a lot less. Alright, now they're dead. But so's Ninja. I feel like Hunter's just a better... Fascinating. Sean has still done less damage, though. But... well, they both kind of have the same build of going attack speed and crit. For some reason, I'm just afraid of... I'm afraid of Ninja, but I refuse to use them. Because, like, Ninja just dashes in, gets a kill, and then dies. I feel like Hunter has better late-game scaling. Because, again, we're currently still in the testing phase of who's really going to be the better ones. I feel like Demon, for what I try to do, has better team fighting, so maybe I should just try to focus on having Demon on my team instead of Hunter. Ooh. I'm assuming that they had just used up their ultis just a little bit earlier because his ultimate was down. Yep, used it against the ninja. And this is the point where you need to hold back and wait for that ultimate to come back up. Instead, they keep jumping in, and he gets caught completely out. Better players would have timed everything around the ultimate. Hunter just dashed in and secures the kill. Does this include lifesteal? No, it's still more attack damage. Oh my goodness! The Hunter's just zipping through everything. Let's prep for Bogard. Well, probably not. That's a free kill. Yep. Yep. Much safer than Ninja. Damage is still less than Ninja, though. Ninja's overall kill-death ratio is worse because Ninja has to jump in there? You like the Hunter guy? I mean, I always feel like it works really well, but I'm just looking at the flat numbers, and it's kind of just... I mean, it's doing okay. How's it going? Alright, now Hunter's caught up to Ninja and damage. And they still have pretty much the same item build. Well, Ninja's going more attack speed. Hunter's okay. I feel like I prefer Demon for my team comp. I honestly expected more out of it. Anything important? Weekly training report. Sean gets +2. Hurry Poyo gets a +2. Got multiple players. Hey, Sean is about to get to blue stats and skill hit. Alrighty. Should be 25. 25, 25, 15. 25, 25, 15. This should go up to 25. 15, 25. Hunter have some advantages? Yeah, they have some advantages. Him silence when you dash in and get range. Yes, I feel like he's just a better ninja. But ninja's still just pretty good. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of ninja. But like that last game just showed that, oh, well, I should be respecting Ninja Ball. I mean, sure, whatever. I'm also trying to get some players new favorites. I'm starting to think that they don't get favorites during the training season, during the practice season and practice games, but I digress. I'm just gonna keep trying. Do I just get rid of Ninja? No, we'll keep Ninja up. We'll get rid of Ogre. Ogre and Vampire. I feel like I have a solid enough... Oh, they took the Knight. I feel like I have a solid enough grasp on the meta. That's pretty terrifying. Are they going to finish up with Monk? Oh my goodness. That is my team composition right here. That is a little scary. They're playing with what I would consider it would be like a backup team composition that I would run. In the wrong positions. But still, they're learning. They picked the Hunter, careful of that guy. Yeah! I'm a little worried about it. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm intentionally not banning things to see, like, what sort of champ should I really be afraid of. Did they just take my camp? No, they didn't. They actually fled. I'm more than likely going to be picking Ice Mage every single time. I specifically tell my guys, don't play aggressively bottom lane, and then they go all the way up to the tower and die. Sean's level 3. Let's see how their Hunter's doing. They're actually doing okay. Ooh. Did my monk just get ganked in middle lane and then fight off the gank? Apparently monk mid lane is actually... I'm doing it mostly just so that way I can have somebody trained in a different champ for favorites. But apparently I'm finding something. Because a higher level monk does allow him to ulti and use his abilities a lot faster. going! Yeah! Oh, man. King through mid! Get him! Yeah! That is like the fast... Are they rotating bot now to get the Ice Mage? Yeah, Monk beat Assassins. Yeah. It is kind of an assassin meta. Despite Monk having so many nerfs, just... Monk feels a... Oh, no. Kuzan hasn't been able to get more ability power yet. Ulti! Alrighty. How's this gonna go? It's not gonna go at all. Shame. Is they dash in and him nerf so he beats him. I mean, it's just Monk's a lot weaker. All of it, like, he deals less damage, he has less ability power, he has less health, less armor, less magic resist. Overall, his healing does a little bit less. His ultimate is the only thing that's kind of in a buffed state right now. Oh, Sean. Neeb, you need to go in and ulti. Just go in. Mess him up. Get him, Neeb. No, not like that. Not like that, Neeb. Oh, are they gonna tower dive the sniper? That's a little reckless, but okay. I don't know if going for more guard's the right choice, but our entire team's here. They actually see them rotating for Serpent. So it looks like we're going to be trading more guard for Serpent. If my team can close it out, I'm honestly okay with this trade. I'm not a huge fan of it, though. Alright, Sean is going to be taking care of top lane. Dash. Get CC'd to death? Yes. Oh, they're just too tanky with the Monk. Protect the sniper composition. Well, in our case, we're protecting the archer. Yeah, I definitely think the archer's the better one. Sean, you probably should be getting back a little bit. I gotta go in for another initiate. Yep. Kuzan, you need to be getting to the front. Goodness. Alright, get out. No, Monk! Alright, Kuzan, now you can go in. You've got backup. Alright, my team no longer has the more guard buff. They should be prioritizing Serpent. Our demon is getting more health to become a better initiator, to be able to jump in, scare all the enemies. Sean is completely ignoring the fact that... There we go. Yeah! Well, you should not have ultied there, but... Good job. It's a 40-second cooldown. Rotate. More guard. Mark Z, what are you doing? Why? It's getting more attack speed. Diving straight for that sniper. There we go. More guard. Just more guard. Don't worry about the kills. There we go. Hopefully they decide to, you know, push this very specific lane. Oh, Mark Z, don't you dare die. Oh! Wah! Good reaction on Sean's part. Get in there and initiate. Oh! Well, that's not how you do that, but... Ooh. Demon's got second item. Got magic resistance skill reduction. Okay. Save him. Oh, yeah. That was a beautiful save. Sean, just get in there. Oh, you missed. Oh, if they can secure the serpent really fast, that'd be great. I'm mostly trying to see like how I feel about Demon versus Hunter at this point. They are both performing about the same. Hunter's performing worse than Demon, just like it was performing worse than Ninja, but I don't know if that's going to be changing in the nearby future. What are they doing? No, seriously, what are they doing? Immersion has been broken. They were having a nice spiffing cup of tea. No! What are you doing? Rush in there. All right, they should close out the game. I don't know how they could throw this. They definitely can. Sean is going to push top. Mid's clear. Group up. Okay. Push mid and end it. They really should just push mid as a team. Just go for it. Destroy the towers. Mm-hmm. Yep, that'll do it. I feel like Demon's just better than Hunter right now. Which is weird to say. I honestly feel like Hunter should be better. I think regardless, we could make either work. Hunter guy walked in melee and not Shadow, and that's how you don't play that. Yeah, that part's true. That was a very interesting team composition versus team composition. Training. I'm mostly wanting to also do this to micromanage the training to try to min-max how many stats each person gets. Sean played better? Yeah, Sean just played better. He just has no stamina. Confirms move to the Flux Shadows. Wow. Okay. We're gonna have Neva break. Neeb's just not doing great. For no good reason at all. He's just meh. Mark Z is also kind of just doing mediocre. They banned Jinx! No! Okay. That's hilarious. Let's ban Archer. Just in case they're gonna try to first pick that. If I was in their shoes, I would. Oh my gosh, and then they took Hammerer. What do we do for top lane? Vampire? Vampire's not nearly as good, but... I'm gonna grab Sniper. We're gonna grab Demon. They grab Hunter. We're gonna grab Prisoner. We're gonna grab Monk. They grab Lancer. They grab Ice Mage. I'm telling you, Ice Mage is really good right now. I think we just do Vampire top lane. Magic, health, magic. Yep, it's pretty much the best thing we can get for Vampire right now. Alright, we're gonna kind of just zip forward, and I want to check on how top lane's going. Gank in the middle. Oh! He overstayed. He got way too zealous. He should have been backing up when he was getting ganked. How many stacks are you at? You're at 12. 13. 14. 15. Nothing consumes stacks, right? Yeah, just more ability power. They banned Jiangxi. The AI has finally realized I may have been onto something, and AP Jiangxi... I want to see if the AI is considering that AP Jiangxi is really strong right now. Or if they're just going, oh, well, there's just supposed to be a tank. I don't understand why this Toby coach is doing what he's doing. It makes no sense. That's a free Serpent. Why are the... Like, I would be picking very similar team compositions. Why are the fights going well for me and they're not for them? What are they doing for their items? They're doing attack damage. I do attack speed. Ability power. That's fine. Pole Warrior... I forgot if I was thinking Pole Warrior's supposed to be attack damage, and you just need health for Hammerer if you're going support, because you can't afford anything else. Like, don't get me wrong, it does a lot of damage with the attack damage, but you need the health. $47 stacks, by the way. Faster cooldown reduction. Nah, Hunter is best DPS. I don't think that's the case right now. Like, Demon's just better. Unless... Would you consider Hunter for bottom lane to be a carry? Just try to... Because... Hunter is good when they have a lot of items, so that would make sense that maybe instead of Jungle Hunter, they're supposed to be the bottom. Because at least with the way my meta is set up, Hunter is just not doing super great. Gives him have ranged attack. I mean, yeah. Hunter can have ranged attack. Use your abilities! Or just wander around aimlessly. The whole point is to protect and now you start fighting. Who's on? I want you to know how dumb you are. Alright, good initiation by Kuzan. Yeah, right now, Hunter's just still doing less damage than Demon. Doing less damage than Sniper. And it's not like they got a bad team composition. It's just, I think they had the people in the wrong places. Dang. Just get out, Mark Z. Cruzon, just spam abilities. You only need to do one thing, and it's spam your abilities. It's got 76 stacks. Damage increases by 3 per stack. Technically doesn't even need ability power in order to be good. Unless you want him to do a lot of damage, but... You just need faster cooldown, which does require the ability power item. Ah! No! That's what you get for being alone. But I honestly think Hunter is just not that good right now. We've been playing a lot of test games, and I definitely see the strength and value of Hunter. I'm not going to say it's useless. He's definitely got his strengths, but even now, is less damage than a demon. It is the most damage on the enemy team, though. They're going for armor, so that way they can try to survive. Yeah, sure. Like I said, that guy deletes. Yeah. I mean, whenever Hunter kind of gets 1.5 items built of pure DPS on my team, because I go attack speed and then attack damage, that's when Hunter seems to just do really good. So, at least with how everything is, I'm really feeling like Hunter just needs to be bottom lane to get as much gold as possible. At least currently. That's also the beauty of this game is, my game was probably just in a different state than yours. Even though Hunter has not had a single, buff yet, or nerf. Hunter is currently in the most vanilla state they're ever going to be. Yeah, just Demon did a lot better. Alrighty. Weekly solo analysis report. Demon is strong in both top and jungle, and as the bottom lane carry. Should we just try a couple games with Hunter as our bottom lane carry? Also debating, since I'm still in the process of training. Hurry Poyo's been doing excellent with their training. That's good. Here's Hurry Poyo's current stats. doing better. Still's got a long way to go. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're gonna first pick Hunter, but not for our jungle. Let's get rid of Lancer. I'm just gonna get rid of Ogre. We're gonna first pick the Hunter. We're gonna go Demon Jungle. Jingxi. Sniper. Okay. Monk and Prisoner. Alright, let's try this. Alright, let's focus on the bottom lane. Ah! Marksy already has to go heal. Free Serpent. It's really not getting a lot of creep score, though. At least hasn't died yet, but it's got less gold than the Executioner. Doing the right thing, sticking with the team. Just doesn't have items, though. Got out alive. That's awesome. Nobody died in that entire exchange. They have more guard. Alright, that's one full item bill. If Mark Z... Get back. Stop. You're just gonna die. If Mark Z can get half of the second item set up, he can start clearing out enemies, and that's the whole purpose of sending him bottom. Oh, dead. Alright, Mark C now has attack damage. And lifesteal now. Does that deal damage to the team in the process while they're trapped in there? No, but it does a ton of damage. Dealing 150 plus that to all champions and banishing them for 3 seconds. Feeling better in the jungle? It's starting to look like it. We just got outranged and everything. I didn't actually have anybody who could deal with the poke. That's fine. Wow, my guys did like no damage. If it was Archer instead, it would have been better. Yeah, deals damage. Yeah. Let's just get rid of the sniper. Oh, they picked Monk. Lovely. Demon. Jiangxi. Knight? And Shadowmancer mid lane. I'm gonna try again. We'll see. But maybe first item is supposed to just be attack damage and then attack speed. We'll try it. That way we can get that lifesteal going. Alright, we're gonna watch one more time. There we go. Good job, Mark. I mean, this is not like the best bottom lane matchup. That is frustrating. At least Sean stayed alive. Oh, that's a mistake. You need to get out of there, Mark. Mark! Perfect. A lot of attack damage. Oh, Mark. There you go. Damage dealt. It's currently at 9,000. See, this is the better matchup, but probably would have been different if Gunnar was correctly in the bottom lane. Jiangxi got out alive. An entire enemy team jumps onto the Jiangxi and ulties. Gets out. Oh my goodness! And with that, they're all below half health just for engaging two of my teammates. Yeah. Jiangxi OP. Getting that attack speed. Well, don't dive in the middle of all three turrets.
Dual takedown.
19,000 damage. Works a lot better with the flat attack, but also we banned the sniper. So I think Mark Z, the hunter still will work fine in the jungle. It can work bottom side, doing exactly what I would expect it to do of... You give it enough gold, it does just fine. Like, that's total healing. There's no gold. We were above by 20k. Yeah, sure thing. Just gonna do one quick pass on the trainings again. Oops. You're not getting any training. Just, he's not getting trained at all. Cause is not getting any training. Just stress him out. Monthly. Total bounce is just going down still. Schedule. Yeah, at this point, I'm going to start assuming that practice games don't actually affect someone being trained for a certain champ, which does sadden me. We're just going to get rid of Sniper again. Let's get rid of that Executioner. Just cuz. Aw, they got rid of my prisoner. Hunter. Demon. Ooh, top lane's gonna go very poorly. Let's focus on ganking instead. Works for trying comps, it does. I don't know how much more time I need for testing team compositions. But it will help improve my overall win ratio. Alright, we're gonna again watch Mark Z. I like how they focus them one at a time. They're like, yeah, focus on. You got it. I don't think Pythoness has enough ability power scaling per level. To not get ability power as the main item. I could be wrong, though. Kill him! Thank you. Alan! Yes! Beautiful. Assuming they just take the serpent. Percy's doing really good. Oh, never mind. Dives right in. Taunt! Yes! Oh, Sean. Not good enough. F minus. Ouch. Mark, if you're not careful, you're just gonna die. Oh, dead. They get more guard. The entire enemy team scatters. Oh. You guys better clear these waves out now. You're not going to be able to do that too much longer. Still wins, even against buffed minions. Damage is there. Well, would Priest work? Priest would actually be really good with Hunter bottom lane, wouldn't she? Let's try it then in the next practice match. I'm gonna make a few more practice matches. I am gonna go the extra time. Funny thing is Hunter is... I mentioned this last stream, but reminds me of a champion from League of Legends called Quinn. That is kind of either a jungler or an attack damage carry. Because she's a champion that also switches between a melee and a ranged option, though she's primarily ranged instead of melee. Alright, Atomic Annihilators. Smoke Miners. Vortex Vipers. Alright, training. Yeah, you're just on that now. Q. Yeah, you're not getting any stats, so... Because if they're high, I'm pretty certain that they're not actually training, so... Zabara's not getting any stats. It's just not happening. Mark Z's not getting any stats. Woo! Seraph merchandise has demands. Get rid of the sniper. I'm just gonna get rid of Ogre. They got rid of my Jinxie. Hunter. Demon. We're not gonna take Knight. I'm just gonna take Hammer for the top lane. Monk. And AD, jungle, top, support. Wait, no. I don't have my support. I forgot about Priest! Alrighty. Attack, damage, health, defense. What's best for Priest? Just more cooldown reduction, I think. Just magic, followed by health. And then magic again. That way Priest can live. Even though Priest actually has more base health. Maybe we just go flat out magic for max cooldown reduction. Alright, again, we're going to be just focusing on this bottom lane. Because this should keep Mark Z up alive. It's just allows us to outlast the enemies. Kuzan's doing a good job last hitting. Aw, Priest, you let your teammate down. It is being blamed on you. A lot of attack damage from my entire team. Ellen, stay alive! Aw. Got more attack damage. Good attempted dodge. Pretty certain they just get Serpent. They don't. Our team ends up getting the Serpent. Is that another item upgrade? Nope, he's just gonna go back and heal. Alright, our entire team hits hard. Got two people that can heal. They should be healing. Nope, guess not. Alrighty. Good job deleting the enemy team. That was a good initiation for the fight. Ooh, Priest is in trouble. Demon's in trouble. Alright, that is the first item complete. Actually, he's tied for most damage right now. Actually, the enemy Shadowmancer has the most damage. Shadowmancer is actually pretty scary. Yeah, Kuzan's dead. Is not going to finish getting the tower. Sure thing. Look how fast that monk is running. Why is he running so fast? That was a bad angle to fight at. Get all that juicy farm. Jump in. Kill the Shadowmancer. Ping, ping, ping. Aw. There you go. Oddly enough, it's doing pretty well. The enemy... It's getting kind of durable. Run in, get shielded by the priest, and go. No, don't retreat, Mark. That's a triple kill for Mark Z. Details, 1200 damage. It's actually still tied for most damage. Not as good as I was hoping it'd be. It's not because it's doing bad, it's just that Shadowmancer is doing really good. Nearly one-shots a turret? The entire team got... Oh my goodness! Lives with a sliver of health. Alrighty. Yeah, Shadowmancer is doing really good. Alright, we're gonna try again with a couple of others. I want Shadowmancer mid. We're just gonna ban Magic Knight and Archer. They first pick the Hunter. Well, I'm gonna take Gambler. Gambler and... Demon Jungle. Lancer, Monk, Shadowmancer mid, Zhengshi top. Need Prisoner. Because I don't have Monk for mid this time. Prioritize ganking. Alright, eyes are going to be on our Shadowmancer. You need to get back and heal. Level 5. The enemy team does have 2 kills. I thought that was a single target. Just ulti and kill! Or not. I think Shadowmancer's S tier. Does so much damage, also has CC. I'm gonna go ahead and reassess that. It's just Frost Mage can clear an entire enemy wave with one cast of an ability. Shadowmancer cannot, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Take turret and then take more guard. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, in this case, definitely, yeah. Hunter's just not doing it. Hunter's doing average damage compared to everybody else. Well, even though my team has been winning the engagements, we've been doing less damage than they have. Go in an ulti. Oh wait, the ulti already happened. Good ulti. That actually prevented a team fight that could have been bad. Oh my goodness. Why are you playing so dumb? No, just keep running. Alright. Details. Everyone's kind of about average on their damage. No one's really standing out on doing really good or really poorly. It's actually a pretty just well-balanced game, though my team has the advantage. There you go. Ulti, 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 ulti. Oh, yeah, ulti, ulti, ulti. Come on. Good. See, the best part is while the minions are destroying the tower, Shadowmancer can just go in, completely take the entire enemy team out of the equation, while at the enemy base and their spawn. Oh, yeah, Shadowmancer's good. Alright. I will go ahead and make that adjustment. I think Shadowmancer is just the better Ice Mage. Ice Mage is still really good. Shadowmancer is currently better. Where is Shadowmancer? I had it at B. It's fine to say I'm wrong. I will stand my ground on basically everything else, I think, though. No, Ninja is B tier. If you're picking Ninja, why are you not taking Game? And if you're picking Ninja, why are you not taking Hunter? Even though Ninja has not been buffed or nerfed, it's just... Hunter's currently just better. I think that is still going to be my accurate tier list, though. Schedule. Got one more week. Alrighty. Neeb gets stressed way too easily. Do I need to, like, improve his mental? Like, why does Neeb, compared to everybody else, stress out so much more? His stamina, his condition, his stress is always worse, no matter what. Is it because he doesn't have high mental? Weekly training. Wiosna's doing good. Hurrypoyo's doing good. Sean is doing pretty good. Big money transfer. Transfer fee for $2 million for a salary of 545. Oh, wow. Just wow. That's amazing. They get rid of Sniper. I'm just gonna get rid of Ogre. They get rid of Prisoner. They're just starting to ban Prisoner now. I'm just gonna ban Goldblader. Goldblader's just bad. Just get rid of him. I could... Hunter. Demon. I'm gonna take Monk. Protect the assassins. We need a counter jungle badly. Alright, Sean, how are you gonna do with it? No, counter jungle the entire thing. Go get him, Sean. Why are you just standing there? The entire enemy team is here. Oh, that Ice Mage is strong. The team's got too much poke. I don't have enough poke to fight against it. Even my carry is not ranged. My team's all in. Just keep going. So they have so much poke, but my team just rushes in and just kills them in every exchange. Because they just go win. Interesting. I actually thought my team was going to get absolutely destroyed this match, but... right now, the match says it's even? Mark Z is... about in the stage where he actually is going to start deleting players. He's got crit chance. they just get Serpent? Oh, wow, they just got Serpent. Good dodges by Mark Z. Should not have been that forward in the first place, but good dodges. The ultimate... Hold on. Kuzan, trying to push the mid lane, attempting to end the game, is getting caught completely by the entire enemy team. Gets frozen, gets stunned, ulties, stays alive, gets ultied again out of existence, but the ultimate is still draining life from the enemy. I feel like that's more of a bug. There are a couple of instances where... Because I feel like the Shadowmancer ability... Fire penetrating shadow projectile, dealing and banishing them for 30 seconds. When banished, should I guess the big question is... I mean, it could also be, it depends for the answer. But should targets still be targetable by stuff or have their AoE effects going on while banished? That to me feels like a bug. Here's another question. Should the game have intentional bugs for characters, and then they, like, in the first game, get, once the bug is detected, go, oh, this champion's been disabled? Like, every once in a while, champions have a bug that does something different, like the banishing effect, where occasionally there are effects, like the priest can heal targets that are banished, the Zhengshi ability, at, like, you know, bugs in the game. Should this game, because it's trying to simulate an esport, have intentional bugs that every once in a while proc for characters? I don't know. I feel like that's an interesting topic of debate. Also, we really should have lost that match. We really should have lost that match. I'm just gonna ban Berserker and Ogre. I'm gonna first pick Archer. They're gonna take Monk and Hunter. I'm gonna take Demon. I'm gonna take Hammer for top lane. I'm just gonna see if they'll consider even taking it. Prisoner. And... well, Shadowmancer's gone. They took Monk. I'm not gonna take Ice Mage. Let's take Vampire middle. Gotta prioritize ganking. Alright, how's the vampire gonna do? Should do really well, right? He's just not gonna have the health regen I would want him to have, but he should level up faster. He also would make a good bottom laner, just to get that extra money. Just keep spamming your ability when you get the chance. Goodness! How's he doing on his stacks? Where is he? Right there. 26 stacks. I was hoping to have a little bit more information. And Sean completely miffs. Ah! Oh my goodness, another one that gets left at 1 health. That is amazing. I'm gonna test that to the true skill of my team. Yeah, they're not that great, so. Shane like that was a little bit overzealous. Yeah, he seems to be doing fine in the mid lane. I feel like he's better in the top because of that passive health regen that he gets to have. That helps support his second ability that consumes health. Makes him a natural tank. He's still not just spamming his ability. He should still be spamming it every chance he gets. Also, Alejandro, did you end up trying the AP Jiangxi in your game? I don't know if it's still just as good with the longer cooldown of the ultimate, but I would assume it's still pretty good whenever it comes to a team fight. Just wouldn't be as good as the one I'm experiencing. Oh, they're all dead. Just keep running! Ah, just keep running! Ah. Protect the archer? Or is Hunter just too good? I think I tried too many cute things this game. Yeah, we just got poked to death. It was actually pretty well balanced that entire time. Practice match request? Sure. When? They want a rematch. That's hilarious. Should get rid of Berserker. Berserker's just no good right now. Hunter gets taken, so I'm gonna take the Archer. I think we take Knight. They take Priest. That's actually a little scary. I do want to take Shadowmancer for the mid. And then I think we're good on... Ah! I took Jiangxi. I think we grab Hammer. I think the Hammer is kind of the best counter, but... They're doing it! Wait! Priest carry? What? Swordsman... What? Hold on. No, that's wrong. Okay. I hope, please, just AI, just do what I'm doing. AP Jiangxi, just do it. Please, I have to see it. Oh, they win attack damage. Sad times. So, let's watch the top lane. Because Kuzan should do pretty well. The AI does not have the brains to consider the possibilities that I have considered. Oops, successful gank in the mid lane. Let's actually restart that team fight from the start. So Kuzan actually is rotating. Big team fight occurs. He's going around stunning everybody. Does he ulti? No, he does not. Oh, yeah, he does not ulti. Thanks to the taunts, though, they are able to kill off the Jiangxi. Oh, but they're gonna take the Serpent. Just let it go. Just let it go. That ulti just does so much, even with zero investment. Oh my goodness. That should change as the game progresses, though. Hey, caught you online. How's it going, Eternal Champ? Kill the Hunter! Yeah! Lose our support in the process. Bad trade for us. We're currently in the preseason, still figuring out team compositions. Yeah, this fight's not going well for us. Oh, catch him! Just get him! Attack! Yes! No! Don't let him go! Don't let him escape. Oh, he gets to leave scot-free. Oh, that's frustrating. That is a dead Hunter. How are they doing? Damage dealt. Hunter's currently doing average damage. Oh! That swordsman ulti. That's bad. Seeing Gambler escape is annoying. I want to kill that jerk every single time. Yeah. Kill that Gambler. Oh my goodness, they're not going to kill the Gambler. Alright, well, they at least get Serpent. Well, they didn't invest into AP, so their Zhengxi's not as strong as what I normally get. Mine would have survived that. Oh my goodness. Oh, get out! Yes! No! Yes! Get him. Don't let him live. No, just go. You missed. Just taunt him! Kill him! Dang it. Oh, don't go in one at a time. No! Alright, they're just gonna feed the hunter. Doesn't the swordsman ulti also reset on cool kills in... I tried your idea with AVJ and it has one huge downside. She got nerfed fast! Right? It is very interesting about how good it is, despite that being her only ability that scales with AP. I personally... Oof. Got a duel in the center. Yeah, Zhengxi's actually very nerfed in my game right now, and is still the strongest champ in the game. My team needs to go back and fully heal. Interesting. They kill the swordsman and trade for more guard. If they can kill the entire enemy team, that's great. Just catch them out. Man, this game is way too close. They are killing them one at a time. Kill the Zhengxi, do it! Yeah! The entire enemy team is dead. They can't use their buff anymore. They still technically have it. Oh, no. Just get that top tower. There we go. Oh, just get that's a free kill. Kill. To the death. Kill, kill. No! Don't let him... Massive whiff. You have Circus Blade unlocked. No, you. I only got a couple of characters unlocked so far. We got Hunter, we got Prisoner. We've only got a couple of extra characters unlocked. Oof, that was one of the worst engagements we possibly could have had. I think that's just a game loss. Yep. Yeah, it's just Zhengxi. Wow, the back and forth. Oh my goodness. My team threw that. Just saying. I'm also trying to see... This definitely seems to be... Yeah, Hunter meta. Hunter's been added. Oh, and Shadowmancer. So we got Prisoner, Shadowmancer, and Hunter. Those are the champs I've got added so far. And all of them are pretty strong. What I'm also doing is, just because my team is really needed to catch up in their stats, I am min-maxing their personal training every single day. Anybody that's high or higher, they're not gaining any stats, so they're just streaming to get us some money, because finances is not doing so hot. A blockbuster move. Wow. Player bots for as more money than I pretty much have at all. Practice match request? Sure. Training. Let's make sure we're fine on training. Oops. Surprised to see you have Dual Blade as D tier. Dual Blade's just not that strong in this game right now. She was strong much earlier. Love or hate, depending if you use her or not. Was yours heavily nerfed? She kind of was. She's been the subject of a couple of nerfs. She does no damage. She has no durability. She has no late game durability. She has no early game durability. So she kind of just rushes in and then dies. Same thing with Berserker. Berserker was good at one point. He's been nerfed. I also really don't care too much for Dual Blader, personally. Alrighty, what? We're just gonna get rid of Berserker and Dual Blader. Maybe I should have gone Sniper instead. I'm gonna pick the Jungler last, just in case the enemy decides to start taking Demon. Grab Shadowmancer mid. And Prisoner support. Ooh, Ninja. Grab the Demon, and top laner will be Jiangxi. Mostly works bond with a strong support sustain, but yours probably not since the nerfs. Never really enjoyed her too much. Just focus on ganking. It's been a while since we've seen Pyromancer. Anyways, one cool thing about this game is almost everyone likes someone else, which is a sign of good game. See, I personally think this is a great game because someone will tell you one thing that, hey, play this character, it's really strong, and I'm going to tell you that, nah, Dual Blader sucks, man. Why would I even consider it? Don't even humor the idea. Ooh, that Pyromancer is being real nasty. Oh, you missed. Oh! Wow. Alright, let's see how Mark Z does. I've also been told that Hunter's not good as your bottom lane carry, but I've found a lot of success with it, because I typically find as soon as the Hunter gets like the 1.5 item mark, that's when they just start deleting all enemies. They're kind of item dependent for both the attack damage and the crits. So I send them bottom lane to get that extra gold. that Pyromancer is doing a lot of damage. To be honest, I think most heroes can work if they have the right team. I personally never use Pyro and Knife. They see many people work really well. Oh, my Pyromancer's been nerfed to the ground because of how strong she's been pretty much at all points. Pyromancer is great at a solo lane, mostly mid, to just get a whole bunch of experience and gold really fast. We're also going to go ahead and rewind this fight. Alright. I do like my Jiangshi top lane. That health regen. Extra durability. Just ulties. Go straight on in. Unfortunately, the enemy's just not there. But ability's on another 10-second cooldown still. But if this game does exactly what it's supposed to do of the patch notes, everybody should be able to experience a different thing for each champion. Though I am a little disappointed that champions don't have more mix of stats. Like, Demon? What if the Demon's attack increase was based on ability power? Give you a better reason to, you know, consider an AP Demon. Right? I think every single champ should have a reason to be building every single item. Heck, technically Priest could be building attack damage. If Priest gets enough buffs where her attack speed is insanely high, then you could turn her into a shotgun Priest. In theory. Just because of how this game functions. But the same can't really be said for ability power. Oh, that ninja's doing exactly what ninja's supposed to do. Run and kill, get out. I need my team to get more health fast. Yep, just get out. Yeah, many heroes have no use for ability power, that's true. Yeah. The only reason you could theoretically say one item is worth... Oh! Alan! The support securing the kill against their carry. Beautiful. What's the shortcut to go back? 10 seconds. A! Okay. The real only reason that you would consider going with the AP item is for the cooldown reduction. And that cooldown reduction is like nothing. But other than that, every item has a use on every single champ. Who's on? Your ultimate's down, get out. Yeah, he's way too squishy without the ultimate right now. Oh, wow. Ninja gets out. Yeah, sacrificing item is not generally worth it. Yeah. But, like, everything else, in theory, can be worth it. Including, like, it's more of a meme and a gimmick, but you could build attack damage on a priest, because if the priest has enough attack speed, it's worth it. It just depends on the patches. Oh, the team is getting caught out. Kuzan has no ultimate, so Kuzan's dead. Wow. My team just got caught out one at a time. Wow, they turned that fight around. There we go. Killed that ninja. There we go. Last night, lost a match, scored 31 kill and 4 deaths. My team threw... That always just hurts my soul to see and watch. Go get him, Mark Z. Alright, my team should now just win from this point. Because Mark Z is strong enough to just jump in and delete everybody on the enemy team. Alright, back up. As long as they act as a team. Oh man, look at that roller coaster. Yeah, Hunter carry. Pretty good. Alright, where are we doing on schedule? Nearly done. Oh shoot, I am running out of time. I probably should consider finding a stopping place. We did get through about 2 weeks. Practice match request, sure. Mark Z is stressed. Is Mark Z a character that's old? He is. Guess what? It's called the job. Deal with it. Training. Everyone's still doing really good on their training. Pretty much everybody that I need to be getting better is now in the green. They've still got a ways to go. So which one's the stat for about long games? Focus, long matches, mental. I don't wanna. Wondering if I should be having my guys focus more on their mentality, because whenever things seem to go poorly, they just split up. perhaps it's really more so about the positioning and judgment. Fortunately, no one's that I'm wanting to train and that's really gaining those stats. Alright, we're gonna try Hunter Priest bottom lane again. Ooh, or how about Hunter Pythoness? Let's try that. We're gonna get rid of the Ogre. We're gonna get rid of the Berserker. They're not gonna pick the Pythoness. They're gonna pick the Pyro, though. Never mind. Watch the game ban Hunter and troll you. Do you see? That would be hilarious. They did ban Shadowmancer, though. I'm a little sad about that. I think we're just going to take Monk for mid lane. We're going to take Vampire for top. And then Pythoness. We are going to be focusing on ganking. Alrighty. Let's see how Pythoness does. Mark Z, you need to get out of there. Oh, I have it on the meme attack damage build. Ah, shoot. This one doesn't count. This is not a good test. I was trying to see if I could do like an attack because the Pythoness in my game's been buffed. I'm like, I wonder if I could do like an attack damage for crits. And I forgot that I kept it at that. The hilarious thing is she's still so good. She's still so good that it doesn't quite matter too much. That Oh, Pyromancer. I don't know why my guys are still there, but whatever. We're gonna see if the entire rest of the team can carry. probably would have gone a lot better if she actually could be casting her abilities a little more frequently. It's built. This one doesn't count. Alright. Recruit period, end notice. That's fine. Yeah, we don't have the finances to be recruiting people anyways. We're out. We have no budget. We'll be relying heavily on winning a whole bunch of games and getting a lot of fans. How's the schedule looking? Alright, training. Normal. Alright, we'll fix it. What was the main problem character? Let's just get rid of the Pyromancer. They keep picking Pyro. And we'll also get rid of Ninja. Alright, we're gonna take Hunter. And Shadowmancer. I'm taking Priest. Jiangxi. And just Demon Jungle. Alright, let's make sure we don't accidentally have a meme build set up. Magic, 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 attack damage, attack speed, health. Magic, 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 attack damage, health, speed. Magic, health, defense. Counter jungle. Monk carry for AI, right? This is also a heavily nerfed monk, by the way, and it's still really good. Monk's just one of those champs that it kind of, like, unless he gets nerfed so hard into the ground, he's always going to be strong. Just got a melee initiator who makes the entire rest of the team good. This is a 4v5 fight, by the way. My top laner did not pivot. Oh, you jumped in when you shouldn't have. You bobbed when you should have weaved. Aw, they're just gonna give it up. be watching the Priest, I think, a little more, see how well the Priest does. There's a few supports which kind of make them fade out once they are unlocked. Like Bard. Oh, Mark Z just going in and nuking the enemy. See, the reason I kind of like Priest along with the Hunter is the Priest shield. Priest can shield the Hunter once the Hunter initiates, which also increases the Hunter's attack speed, allowing them to just snipe somebody. Was thinking more Spirit Caller and Android. Android is busted. Yeah, Bard also. I don't know about Spirit Caller, but I do know Android. He was actually in one of the... Oh, no! That fight actually went pretty well. The monk got warped in by Demon. Well, y'all win in 3v5, so that's what happens. Don't do it, Sean. Not unless Kuzan goes in there. Just Kuzan, just run in there. Just go. Kuzan! 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 Never mind. Kuzan could have just ran in there. He wouldn't have soloed the enemy team, but he would have caused the opening. My team's just getting picked off for some reason. They're not teaming up. One of my carriers, Guardian, not Spirit Caller, got nerfed. And I kid you not, 7 patches in a row, and it was still my go-to support. Hey, that's awesome. Kuzan is just in the wrong place. Your team needs you, man. Kuzan got knocked out of the fight. They got so many heals. They just keep going in one at a time. I don't know what to do about this. It is frustrating when your team always just keeps going in one at a time. What are you supposed to do about that? Alrighty. So I feel like we got a pretty solid understanding about this game's current meta. Yeah, Zhengshi's S tier. You either pick it or you ban it. Is Monk S tier? I'm starting to feel like Monk is maybe S tier. Of you either need to pick it or you ban it. He's just that good. It protects the whole team. Yeah, definitely need to work on that, on the AI. Going in one at a time makes no sense, and it happens even when 90+ stat hero... Makes no sense at all. Training. Alright, last game. So I'm just gonna go do everything for the win. I'm not gonna worry too much about Sniper. Let's just get rid of the Hammerer. I'm not gonna play it. We're also gonna get rid of the Ninja. Alrighty, so with all that, we will be taking Hunter. They're gonna grab Gambler, Shadowmancer. Grab Ice Mage for our mid laner. And... Knight? They take Priest. They take Fighter. Jiangxi. Bottom. Demon. Another heavy... Oh, you gotta counter jungle against the Shadowmancer. Alright, please tell me you're gonna go counter jungle. Sean! Nice job stealing that kill, but unfortunately, unless you go back and heal, Sean is just gonna attack jungle camps. The red team took Serpent. Sure thing, bud. It's definitely Sean's mistake. Should have gone back, healed, and then rushed straight back. Awesome gank. Woo, good escape by Sean. Alan, shield, 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 shield. Aww. Mark securing those kills. Excellent damage. My entire team's done a ton of damage. Taunt! Yes! Alright. Oh, they're going straight for Serpent. They're just ignoring the Shadowmancer. Wow, they're just ignoring kills. Did I really tell them just ignore all kills, go for the point? I'm pretty certain I told them go for the kills. That is 3 kills that they kind of just gave up just cuz. We got the armor pen. No, Mark Z! He's dead. That was way too reckless. Alright, Mark Z's going in again. So I'm treating Mark Z as my carry. My entire team is gone. Turns out Shadowmancer Jungle is no good. It's still level 6. Alrighty. Initiate the fight. They're all gone. Dang. No! Ice Mage! Sean, you better secure those kills, man. By the way, the ultimate's still going through during that entire time. 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn around, ulti. Turn around and ulti. Just go win. Yeah! Even though it's only against 1. Focus damage on Morgard? I mean, we can. Rather than just focus on closing out the game there, but Morgard is fine. Lanes were being pushed inwards. It's safer. Oh, Demon! Oh, Demon lives! So, Mark Z currently has all his damage items. We're giving him more health because he has to jump in onto the enemy. Maybe I should have him get No, I need him to have that crit. I was thinking maybe I should have him have health instead so he just doesn't die as often. Those Winions! Is Demon too strong? I don't know. Maybe. I'm also gonna just go ahead and switch that. Demon, S tier. Yeah, Monk, despite being in the nerfed state that it's currently in, like, it's mostly red. His ultimate's up all the time. Well, it feels like it. So, the enemy shield is getting 500, you know, plus temporary health constantly. Yeah, I think these are all the S tiers. We got Hunter, we got Demon, Archer, Jiangshi, Knight, Shadowmancer. Don't get me wrong, Hammer is strong, but I don't think Hammer is better than Jiangshi. Wandering Door, how goes it? You caught us right at the end. I'm still gonna stick with Ninja as kind of just B tier. Demon and Hunter do the same thing, but better. Cavalry, there's just other better choices. Vampire, we gave him a shot. He's kind of just mid. Sniper, I thought Sniper was going to be the meta. Turns out she's not. You can focus around to protect the Sniper, but Archer is just more consistent. Oh, I see. Was Door Praise the MVP? I actually don't have a Door Praise on my team. Unfortunately. Our players are doing okay on their training. Kuzan is got a lot of just mediocre. Everyone's kind of in the mid stats now, but we're really just relying on good team picks, positioning, and mental. Better go and save. Training's going okay. Gonna do one last pass on, oops, the training. 25, 25, 15, 25. Finances, we're still in the preseason, so finances are just not doing so hot. We're still hovering around 2 million in the total balance, but we have nothing left on the recruiting budget. Everything's pretty much left for just salaries and then salary budget. We're out of money. No Door Praise. How do you even do any spectacular with the blessing of the Great Door? We're making it a tiny bit based on streaming. Merchandise sales are also kind of just there. We're going to really be relying a lot on just us winning a lot to sell a whole bunch of merchandise. That's where we're going to be getting most of our money. Schedule-wise, we've got 1 week until the actual games start. Yep, we've got 1 week left until the actual games start. So, preseason, the preseason for Season 2 is nearly complete. We've pretty much gotten all the training we possibly can. I'm going to be focusing on training up my staff as much as possible pretty much every day. The biggest difference we made that has made a positive income is we got a new head coach. Really, it doesn't matter who you got. You just need a whole bunch of young players and then a strong head coach. And then that should do it. We had a pretty decent preseason and a good understanding about where the meta is currently at. Who's strong, who's not. Pythoness, it's not really that good. Even though they were having multiple games where they were just out healing us with Pythoness and Monk. I should be allowed to champ info. There should be a special, I click them and then champ info screen, and then I can set their default build per lane. Well, bye. Don't overwork your employees and give them rest, even if you don't see the benefit. I mean, they're getting enough rest. They're moderately stressed, but it's kind of as good as that's gonna get. As long as their condition remains good, which condition is normal. Oops. Oh, don't care about Seraph's condition. Zareba's condition's normal. Jinjin. Sean, he's in good condition. Winoza is in good condition. Hurry Pollo, very good condition. Alan, good condition. Neeb, normal condition. The gaming house, I'm just gonna say it right here. All it does is improve welfare. I'm going to be fully honest, there's nothing interesting at all about the gaming house. I wish the gaming house could be used to give some other benefits or modifications. They are getting enough rest. They are moderately stressed. Is this in the same sense? It's a job. They're not the players that are going to be playing. Let's go to training. Normal and low stress is fine. So they're really not that stressed. The players that are super stressed right now are the ones that are not really playing. They're just making us money. Because it costs too much money for me to just terminate their contract. So I gotta run it out, and I need them to make me as much money in the process. 100% agree, gaming house needs serious overhaul. It is completely worthless as it stands. Yes, I was looking forward to building the gaming house and going like, oh, I could do this. I don't know. It's just, in my head, I had different expectations. Like, I could try to increase the welfare as much as possible. Medium potted plant. Edit layout. Technically, I need it as much as possible. But like some stuff should they should do different things. Some should make it to where they improve your player's conditions a little bit better. Some of them, like beds, should help restore stamina better. They should affect, some should affect the stress level. If you buy computers, your guys will get better income from streaming. Like, not to mention it costs over $2 million to upgrade for what? 3% wage reduction to recover the money spent. Yeah. Exactly. It's just, even with me doing this really, really hard challenge where I have no money, I still find it completely useless. Better computer should help training. That too. It could also do that. Or, no, well, maybe something like that. I personally think for better training, you should get gym equipment, because I'll be fully honest, if your body is in good condition, like you actually regularly exercise, you will perform better, and that will reflect in your training. So I think just gym equipment. It also, you can then go, well, it's training anyways. Like, just one for one. I think computers should be for better streaming. Or there could be, like, streaming equipment, like lights? And a green screen? I don't know. I'm just... It's not interesting. It's not interesting at all. I don't know. There's still multiple things I think just should be done. Pollo's doing excellent on their training, by the way. Also, streaming income is a joke. Have a character with 45k fans and a stream of 2 hours, meaning like 10k. Honestly, that's pretty good. 10k streaming is pretty good. Because, I mean, I've got one 4,000. His yearly is 13k right now. We're about halfway through the, we make like per year selling merchandise. I mean, merchandise just for people who actually do streaming, merchandise is how you make your money. So then we're like, hey, I've got these t-shirts. That's where they're making their money. Yeah. Eventually I am gonna consolidate my thoughts with a, like, this is where I think the game is, and this is what I think needs to be added into the game. I'm just a, streamer slash YouTuber, though. What does it matter on my opinion and all that? I'm not gonna be probably doing any multiplayer and playing competitively. I get too competitive, and I'm kind of a sore loser when it comes to actually playing with people. Not in this game, no. She was making the money with 5% of time spent streaming. But it should be, you're right, be that way. Yeah. It should be that way. I guess that's gonna do it for tonight. I am playing on hard, and I do feel like it is hard. Alrighty. Trust me, I want to keep playing more. But I got work tomorrow. It's also pretty darn late. I've been on for about an hour later than intended, but I am having fun. I think we've got a solid grasp on the meta, so we should have a much better Season 2. Hopefully undefeated. Take care, everybody. Relax. And have a good one.